What if you could get a piece of land so huge that France, Germany, and Spain could all fit inside? And you paid less than 2 cents for every acre. Sounds like a crazy dream, right? But back in 1867, America actually pulled it off. And guess what? Pretty much everyone thought the guy who made the deal had lost his mind. So why was Russia, led by Tsar Alexander II, so eager to sell? Well, they'd just finished fighting the expensive Crimean War and were practically broke. To them, Alaska was a faraway, frozen headache, impossible to defend and just burning through money. They were desperate to get rid of it. They quietly offered it to their European buddies, basically saying, "Hey, anyone want a killer deal on a giant icy property?" But the response was a solid, "Nah, we're good." Everyone thought it was a total lemon, a useless piece of frozen turf. Then enters U.S. Secretary of State William H. Seward. He jumped at the chance, worked out a deal, and scored all of Alaska for just $7.2 million. When Americans found out, they totally lost it. The papers and the public roasted Seward. They called the deal Seward's Folly and Seward's Icebox, joking that he'd blown a fortune on a worthless wasteland fit only for polar bears. Just a few decades later, Alaska started spilling its secrets. First, they struck massive amounts of gold. Then, they found enough oil and gas to make your head spin. The deal that was the nation's biggest laughingstock turned into the slickest real estate grab ever. That tiny $7.2 million investment ended up bringing in trillions in resources and gave America a strategic gold mine.